pounding in my brain while another day goes down.
I'm Brad Remillard with Impact Hiring Solutions. We're an executive search firm headquartered in Southern California. I've been in executive search now for almost 30 years, and I bet on a weekly basis for that 30 years I've gotten questions from candidates about these so-called candidate marketing companies, resume marketing companies, asking my opinion if they should invest with them or not. And the vast majority of the time, my answer is always the same. Be very, very careful, because the vast majority of the time, you're going to get ripped off. Now, let me make this clear that I'm not talking about legitimate career coaches and resume writers who are trained, are certified, and live off referrals. I'm talking about those companies that mine the databases on the job boards, find resumes, and pick the phone up and start calling you and telling you that they have job leads and job referrals, that you're perfect for a job they're currently working on. And if you pay them a fee, they'll introduce you to the company. Let me state this as clearly as I can. As a candidate or job seeker, you should never, ever pay for a job lead, a job referral, a placement, or a personal contact of any kind. Anyone asking you to do that is going to rip you off, particularly if they called you. Now again, legitimate career coaches and resume writers live off referrals. They're not mining the databases like these companies are. Your first red flag should be that they called you, and you need to be very skeptical. Now, you have an obligation to do your due diligence so you don't get ripped off, just like any other product or service you would buy. You should ask the name of the owner of the company. This is very, very important. Then you should go out and Google them. And it's very likely you will find that this person has owned 5 or 6 of these companies. And every time the Better Business Bureau comes knocking on their door, they shut the company down and start another one. You should ask about the background of the counselor that you're going to work with. Who are they certified with? What is their training? Is the company a member of a professional association that has standards they must abide by? If they're telling you they have job leads and a job available, you should find out who has taken these leads, got a legitimate lead from them, and they should willfully and joyfully give you that person's contact information. If they are vague at all or try and sidestep this issue, that is a big red flag that you're going to get ripped off. Here's the second and probably the biggest red flag you should look for. When they start telling you that you have to qualify to join their program, that this is an exclusive club, and they only let a small percentage into their program, that once you pass the screen by this salesperson, you'll have to talk to their boss or the owner to get in the program. Trust me, the only qualifications you need is that your check clears the bank. I want to put these companies out of business. These vultures prey on people, candidates and job seekers, when they are down, when they're desperate, and they are most vulnerable. And we need to put a stop to this. And I'm asking for your help in doing this. I'm asking that you'll take this video and the link and you'll pass it along to at least 10 other people. And they'll pass it along to 10 other people, and this video will go viral so that candidates all over the country will know that these companies exist and they won't get ripped off. I'm Brad Remillard with Impact Hiring Solutions, asking you to join me to help stop these companies and help candidates and job seekers save their money for what they need it most, and not getting ripped off by these unscrupulous candidate marketing companies and resume marketing companies.